Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. Okay, first of all, I want to say sorry I cannot attend the class for this session. Yeah, because I'm still out of town. So, I would like to give you the lesson through this video. Hopefully, you still watch this video from the beginning until the end. So later, for the next meeting, I will just only continue with the lesson. Yeah. Okay. Without further ado, yeah. First, let's begin by praying. Yeah. Praying. Begin. Okay. Finish. Okay. So, like I told you before, the first chapter of secondary 3 will be talking about sorts. Okay. So if you already have your books, you can open page 2. Yeah. It's within the chapter of number system. Okay. So before we are gonna learn about sorts, we will recall first about types. Sorry, about numbers. Okay. Numbers can be divided by apa aja coba tipe-tipe angka. Yes, there is natural numbers. Yeah, if you see on the book, you already know it. And integers. And then rational numbers. And the last is irrational numbers. So, which is which? Yeah. First, you should remember what is natural number. Natural number is starting from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What can you say about natural numbers? Natural numbers is the numbers or the whole numbers greater or equals than 1, right? And not the whole number can be said as integers also, bilangan bulat, ya. Tapi kalau natural numbers atau bilangan asli itu lebih besar dari satu bilangan yang positif. Oke. Integers, bilangan bulat, ya, can be negative. Oke, -3, -2, -1, even 0. Oke, ini masuk integers atau bilangan bulat. 1, 2, 3, and so on. Ya. So all the numbers that are whole atau bilangan bulat, ya. Negative and positive. Kalau numbers, natural numbers itu only for the positive, ya. Okay. What is rational number? Rational number. So in here, actually, numbers are divided into two, rational and irrational. And for rational numbers, yeah, it is including integers, natural, and others. Yeah, and the others that including the rational numbers is, or I should say are, yeah, can be in fractions and decimals. This also called as rational number. Ya, it's also called as rational numbers. Oke, ya. Jadi rational number itu adalah bilangan yang apa namanya, memiliki hasil. Nah, mau itu pecahan, ya, mau itu desimal, itu memiliki hasil yang pasti, ya, gitu. Nah, what's the difference between rational and irrational? Irrational numbers, ya, including the P, kan P 22/7. Okay, this is the misconception that being spread out, ya. So P is not equals to 20/7, but it's near atau around 22/7, ya. Why? Because 22/7, ya. If you use your calculator, maybe, yeah, you can get what number? You may check. If you calculate 22/7, you will get, yeah, you will get 3.142857142 and so on. Right? Sama gak? Okay. Meanwhile, the real P should be 3.15926535892384626 and so on. Look, they are different actually, but because they are almost the same, like if we round it up until here, they have the same number. So to make the things easier, yes, we can say P near 22/7. Yeah, but is P equals 22/7? Actually, no. Yeah, because that's why P is categorized as irrational numbers. Oke, ya, karena sebenarnya dia tidak berpola, gitu, ya. Karena kalau apa namanya? Kalau 22/7 itu dia berpola nih. Lihat, 1 4 2 8 5 7, and then ini akan berulang lagi dia, gitu, ya. Makanya 1/7 sebenarnya bukan 22/7 itu bukan irasional, ya, kalau kita ngomong 22/7. Tapi kalau P itself, ya, they are random number. Not random, ya, but different number. Ini tidak berpola. Oke. Ya. What else? Beside P, irrational numbers ada lagi, yaitu E, Euler number. It's okay, you don't know, ya. Ini juga tidak berpola. And others adalah nanti yang akan kita belajar. Oke. The square root of some numbers. Some numbers. Why I say some? Because not all square roots are irrational numbers, but only some, which can be categorized as irrational. We will learn in here, okay? And cube root of some numbers also can be irrational, okay? But first, yeah, let's go to decimals atau fractions, ya. decimals can be divided into two, okay, which called terminating decimals and recurring decimals. Okay, if you want to write this one, you may pause for a while. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I hope that's enough for you to write this one. And then let's continue about the decimals. There are two ways, yeah, decimals, terminating decimals, and recurring decimals. Terminating decimals, I will give the example first. 1/2, 1/4, 1/5, 1/8. Can anyone guess what's the difference? What's the same? What they have in common? Compare with recurring decimals. 1/3, 1/6, 1/7, 1/9. Okay, can anyone guess? Yes, the result, it's become 0.5, 0.25, 0.2, 0.125. They stop. These are the only numbers as their result. But in recurring decimals, sorry, I will erase this part first. 1/6, 1/7, 1/9. In recurring decimals, the result is 1 divided by 3. The result is 0.333333, and so on. The 3 is keep repeating. For 1/6, 0.166666. So the 6 is repeating. And 1/7, 0.142857. 142,857. So they are repeating. And 1/9, 0.111111. The 1 keep repeating. Okay, that's recurring decimals. So in conclusion, terminating decimal is decimal, sorry, let's be, maybe we can say fractions that has certain number of decimal form. Let's say like this. Okay. How about recurring decimals? Recurring decimals is a fractions that has repeating numbers. So not only one, okay, of decimal form. Okay. That's the difference between terminating decimals and recurring decimals. Okay. You Take your time to take a note for this one. Five, four, three, two, one. Okay. Okay. You already know what's the difference between terminating decimals and recurring decimals. So if the decimals not within these two, yeah, whether they are not terminating or recurring decimals, like the one that we say p equals 3 point something something something, and it's not repeating or terminating, let's say we can say they are irrational numbers. Irrational numbers. Okay. So let's discuss about the square root form that's called irrational. This is the main topic of our chapter, sorts. Okay. So you must know which one is sorts first before we continue. Okay. So I said that square root of some numbers may called as irrational. Okay. But what is some numbers? Okay. Let's say we have numbers from, remember, if square root, the numbers must be greater or equals than 0. So it can't be negative, right? So the possibilities, square root of 0, square root of 1, square root of 2, square root of 3, square root of 4, square root of 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and so on. So which one is the sort? Which one are the sorts? Which one is irrational? Sorry. Okay. The one that categorized as irrational is the one that not square numbers. Irrational numbers are the one that not square numbers. Okay. So which one are the square numbers? 0 square numbers? Or maybe like this. Can you easily calculate what is square root of 0? Yes, 0. Square root of 1? Yes, 1. What else? Square root of 4? 2. Square root of 6 and 9? 3. How about the rest? Can you give me the result of square root of 2? Without calculator? No, right? So the rest of this that not a square number, okay, not square numbers, they are irrational numbers. Okay, they are irrational numbers. Yeah, so the result is not terminating and not recurring. Okay, right? You are calculating square root of 2. The result is in decimal, right? The result must be in decimal in your calculator. Look at the number. Is it terminating? Is it stop at certain number? No. Is it has a repeating numbers? No. It doesn't have a pattern. So, they are irrational numbers and specific name of them are surds. They are surds. So, what is surds? Okay, this is my language, yeah. So, surds are, oh sorry, there is the definition there. Roots of numbers which cannot or can be simplified to a rational number. Or to be easy, yeah, they are cannot be calculated easily without calculator. The exact number ya, the exact number for the guess ya. Kalau kalian memprediksi, mengira-ngira itu bisa ya, atau ada caranya sampai misalkan sekian digit. Oke, tapi untuk kalian, oh akar 2 ya, tuliskan nilai akar 2 sampai 100 digit tanpa kalkulator. Ya, itu sulit. Mungkin ada yang bisa tapi tidak semua. Oke. Is it only square roots? No, ya. Surds, ya, not only in square root, but also in cube root. Cube root of 0, cube root of 1, cube root of 2, cube root of 4, sorry, 3 first. Cube root of 4, cube root of 5, cube root of 6, cube root of 7, cube root of 8, and others. So, the one that can be calculated without calculator are 0, 1, and 2, because they are cube number. And the rest, yeah, the one that not a cube number, also called as surds. It categorized as surds, or that's the definition of surds. Okay. Okay, any questions until this point? No? If there is no question, then I will continue. But if you have questions, maybe you can ask the teachers in charge first, or maybe you can write it down the questions and ask me for the next meeting. Okay, but I want to check your understanding first. Yeah, so sorry, I haven't give you time to write it down. Yeah, okay, this one you may pause to write it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can pause within the time. So I will continue to the next. You may pause to take a note for this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I hope that's enough. Okay, I want to check your understanding. So please open your book, page 4 and 5, and see example 1 and 2. Ya, silakan buka bukunya halaman 4 dan 5 dan lihat example 1 and 2. Okay. If you already see example 1 and 2, I want you to practice. So, open your book, page 6. Yeah, you can see practice 1A. There are several questions over there, 1 until 5. Okay. Do you already see the questions? I want you to write down or to answer these questions. Number 1, 2, of course, they are within this topic. Number 3, you may see the questions from example 2. Okay, but you cannot use example 2 to answer for this one. Ya, the product tuh hasil kali ya, produk tuh hasil kali. Oke, produk tuh hasil kali. Oke, and then 1, 2, 3, and 5. 1, 2, 3, and 5. Okay. Number 4, if you can, you may. Yeah, but if you can't, it's okay. Yeah. So do number 1, 2, 3, and 5 on your task book. Okay, I will check on the next meeting. Okay, so that's it, I think, for this meeting. Okay, I hope you can get to understand for this topic, even though I explain it online. If you cannot understand it for, during this session, you can just repeat the video again and again and again. Okay, remember, practice make it perfect. Okay, because it is in the video, so you can repeat it by yourself. Okay, thank you so much for listening. See you guys in the classroom. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.